We're back to Quern. The thoughts are undying. And look who decided to show up. Listen, you. I'll have you know. Unlike every other time that I started kind of late, I have a valid excuse this time. I was playing a video game. Quern Undying Thoughts. We had finished... What had we done? What have we done? Oh, we were doing this. Oops, not that way. We were doing this the other way. We have... I need to get my notebook. Oh, it's actually right here for once. This has never happened before. We had a thing say that there were 3 things that we needed to look at, and we have looked at 2 of them, and the third one, there's one of them, the other one was over there, and the third one we need to activate before we can look at it. That's going to require getting up there. How does one? We'll find out. Oh no. Thank you for that. Man, what's wrong with me? Gonna get everybody all confused. Be like, who are you? What's the wall? What is stop? What is push? I can't tell what any of these things. There's no words on the screen. How do you puzzle a game without words? This needs to be a little more like that. Alright. So we have currently no idea how we're gonna get up there. Probably through here? Is there a door in here that didn't open? That's what I should start doing now, is we accomplished so very much last stream. I need to go around and look at what is unsolved at this point. What doors are still closed? What things have I not interacted with in a puzzly manner? We've done all of this. Alright, so we're still trying to get the third one of those, and I've seen it. It's in that building. I need to... There's a closed box. Yeah, this here. Don't know how to. This is also a closed... This is an open box. There is also down this way? Yes, down this way. This is a closed thing. I still have a number of drinks that I have not made use of. We've made use of the red drink. There's another one that lets you move fast. I don't know if that will ever be a puzzle solution or not. And then there are assorted other ones that are just to make you funny. Funny vision. That's about it. What else? What else did I not... I mean, up here is only the one thing, right? The one thing that says... Point the telescope around in different directions. Nothing else up here. Except for this, I guess. Am I going to manipulate that somehow? I don't even know what I'm going to do with this information when I get it. This was a device to do something. Now it is not. Okay, leaving it. If we do finish this today, we'll start on the room 3. That should be good. I just rewatched my playthrough of room 1 and 2. They were good. I enjoyed those games. Sort of like, you know, take take room escape puzzles and kind of strip out. Well, they normally don't have much of a story to them. That one had a little bit. Just enough to flavor it. What was over this way? Oh, this is a new... Okay, this was a new area that I didn't fully explore. This is closed. This is closed. In order to open it, we... Oh, that was it. It just led back to here. So the only new thing here is this door. There is a green thing. And this doesn't look like a button I can interact with. It must just be a light that says whether I've activated it or not. And... oh, over there, another green thing. Wires lead over that way, and then over there. Let's follow the wires. The wires do not cross over to this island. They do not. Follow the wires in the other direction. So they clearly don't go anywhere. They're self-contained. So how would I ever get in here? I do have a flashlight. It does not interact with this. Does it interact with the green? Got it. I also have maybe... do I use this white crystal somewhere? I don't know if I've put it in the magnifying glass yet. I mean, the telescope. That could actually be it. Let's go do that. Wah. Whew. That's very bright. We've already screwed around with those, but let me go. I haven't looked at one of them in a while, and last time we did it, it was with the orange. So does this do anything different? Are you a thing? Oh, it came up higher because I used a stronger beam. So we have a you, sir, are 1/4 of a circle. Good. I'm proud of you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Now, there should be a... I wish there was a way to unzoom the telescope, but there is not. I will also shine it up on the room and go up there. A weird slice of pizza. Maybe this was the only one that we could shine a light on. The other ones were... shine on the green, that doesn't help. Yeah, maybe the other ones were not light activated, but I just did other things to interact with them. Okay, I do it. I shine it upon you. I don't know if this accomplishes anything. Yeah, this is just the same deal as before. It's hitting the blue crystal, lighting up the room in blue. Pretty, but it doesn't help. Whoops. Got him. Alright. So we got a little slice of pizza. I don't remember anything that was missing a slice of pizza, other than maybe me, because I'm a little hungry. Look at the beginning. The opening of the game was they gave you a slice of pizza, and you put it right there. But that's it. Not doing that. Was there anywhere else to put? I can also put a thing in there, but there's no need anymore. I've already done this. That was how I did it in the first place, right? La 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 la. We've been over this. I don't like that song. Pizza? Can I interest you in our slice? Still take those batteries out. Bring them somewhere else if I need to. Does fit in there. Okay. 3 more slices of pizza. And then we get the final thing. And then we go to the final boss. I don't know. Not you. What did I do with those before? They didn't all rise up, did they? What did I do with them? Let me power this again. Oh, you know what? Do they all rise up just from powering this one? I bet they do. It's just been too long since I was here. I bet I can go around in all 4 of them. Easy. Right? You... No! Betrayed! What did we do with those before? We had to do something to them in a certain order. That doesn't help. So in computer news, I am actually somehow still having computer problems. I had it spontaneously reboot on me twice. So there is a power supply now in the mail. It is vaguely possible that the power supply was to blame all along. Like, that having a weird low voltage spike, high voltage, something voltage, whatever, was causing the old video card to freak out in a weird way, and now this one is... But that's... Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. There's even a possibility that I just... I don't know. That right now there's just a loose connection or something, but I couldn't even be bothered. I'm like, I'm not even gonna open it up and fiddle with it. Not even gonna check connections. I'm that fed up with computers that I just ordered a new power supply. And we'll replace that. Someday when I've replaced absolutely everything and I have an entire computer worth of replaced parts, we'll just put that computer together, and that one will probably work and my new one won't. What are we doing? Let me just reiterate so that I'm sure. Our current goal is to get 3 more metallic wedges to put them in here. The only thing that I... Definitely make a computer out of all the parts that were definitely broken. I don't know that I've ever used the word definitely. The whole time, I keep going, well, it might be this. I hope it's this. And then every time I would fix something, I would go, well, here we go again, even though it might not fix it. What are we really doing here? I'm just walking around, which is not helpful. Let's walk through this again. I'm looking for wedges, but knowing what you're looking for doesn't really help in this case. I've already powered that. Places that I cannot get into. Over there. The only large section that's closed off to me. Here, and I guess the top of, over there-ish. Up there. It's weird, I haven't seen anywhere where I would be able to, like, climb up. There isn't, like, stairs or an elevator inside here. IDE floppy controller. If I replace that, I'm sure the Gravis ultrasound will stop conflicting with my Radiant. You remember Sound Blaster? Do you remember having to, like, manually interrupt IRQs for your sound card and your other things? Yeah, oh my god, you can't just plug in a thing. What are you, a madman? You need to tell it exactly when it is and is not allowed to speak to the CPU by assigning it a number. Or something like that. I don't even know how computers used to work. Gremlins, most likely. Can't manipulate this anymore. Although if I did get another 4-digit number, I would come back and punch it in. I should at least have my blue light out in case I walk by something that needs to be illuminated. I did bake something in there already. Right? Is that how we made the... I don't remember what we made in there, but we made something. Flashlight on the fire to put it out. Safety first. I have no evidence that this flashlight interacts with anything other than the blue lamps. But maybe I do need to run around and shine it on more things. If I shine it on the wall, does it reveal? It does not. So this is not blue crystal energy. It's just a... I mean, I suppose it's not blue crystal energy. If it was, then it should light up the wall here, like this does. I can't put something back in there to further electrify it. Not allowed. Against the rules. As usual, there's nothing down here. I've definitely tried standing, just like standing close enough to this, and it doesn't respond, right? So if this is not close enough, I need to get up there. Can I follow these wires? It really makes me think that there's just an elevator in here. There is not. This looks like wires, but it's not. It is rope. Why is the rope? Why does it end here? If that was a puzzle solution, it would have been a pretty bad puzzle. Yeah, it's just rope. It's just rope tied to some sticks. Rope is just wires for flame electricity. Fire wire, if you will. I won't. You can if you want. Sucks. I don't even have the faintest clue what I'm looking for. Shadowbringers, yeah, Void. I was playing it just before I started the stream. I am just... What did I just do? I just hit the 77 MSQ and I'm locked out of it because I need another quarter of a level. It is very good so far. Although the combat changes... Can I? I cannot click these. Are those just to let me know that... No. What are those lights? Do I need to power this with 2 types of energy? Is that what's going on? I am confused by some of the combat changes. Like, the fact that the enmity minigame is just completely gone. Like, you can no longer lose aggro. There is no, like, hey, make sure you use your diversion. And tanks, sometimes maybe you should turn tank stance back on. It's like, now it's just, if you are a tank, you are the tank. There is no need to put any thought into it. Oh, you finished today. I would like to finish sometime. Well, I probably won't have time to totally finish it this week. It won't be till next weekend, till my next day off. Although, we'll see. It is really good. Good in a way that Stormblood kind of wasn't. Trying to enter, like, I have nothing that should work with this. No. For a moment, I'm like, wait a minute. Are they riveting us? Is there a door that I have to close? Maybe I should go consider that. Maybe I should consider that first. Every time I play any game, even if it's a platformer, even if it's a rhythm game, go, okay, alright, press up, up, down, down, left, right, right, left. But are you sure that there isn't a door that I need to close? Use all my worldly possessions on a cabinet. That's how I do. That's how we got here. Wasn't that the opening cutscene of the game? This guy walks up to his cabinet, rubs a colander on it, and goes, uh-oh, now I'm in Quern Undying thoughts. Is there anything in here? This was crystal juice. I already made use of that. I can't pick the bucket back up. Oh, no. Can't do anything. I could... No, I can't even... It won't even let me turn the crank and waste it. I did so many onions getting my... Yeah, I'm just... So what is it? 77. We are trying to fix the trolley in Amarang. So I'm sure I'm not that far from the end. It's been very good. I liked seeing the, like, having the cosmology explained to us finally. Like, when Chris Dark sits down and is like, here's, you remember Minfilia's PowerPoint presentation from like patch 2.3? Here's my PowerPoint presentation. It is more comprehensive. And explains the whole thing. And then after the third dungeon, the cutscene with Emmett Selk explaining the origins of Zodiac and I'm like, wow, this is really good. This is great. And I like him as a character too. He's funny. I did not like him when we met him in Stormblood. I thought he was too much of a goofball, but now I like him. Yeah, there might still be a lot left to do. I mean, I imagine each of the... Generally, the story is pretty evenly distributed. That they, however many it is, 10 MSQ or 13, however many MSQ per level. That's what I expect for the rest of the expansion. That I'm gonna have a bunch of 77s, a bunch of 78s, a bunch of 79s, and then a level 80 quest called Shadowbringers. Back to this. I'm upset that I don't remember. Oh, I think that's what it is. These used to all be up. Like, they weren't just they were all pillars before, weren't they? Is that what's going on? I don't. I don't know if it's premature or not that I'm trying to get all of these 4 wedges, because I can't interact with those. I can't interact with the plate. I cannot shine the flashlight on things in order to do things. I don't think that closing this helps. Something annoying about walking through a world of solved puzzles and going, there's supposed to be more stuff here. I go, nope, there is no more stuff. There is only a locked door, an inaccessible cliff, and a box that needs 3 pizza slices. And nothing else. Everywhere else that I go, there is nothing. A locked door, an inaccessible cliff, and a box that needs... Oh, and the thing that needs the... I'm not even going to count that. Can I... let's move this around. I believe in you. There you go. This can no longer be closed, that's fine. Is there somewhere else we might point this other than at a blue light? But it's not the blue light that we need, it's the thing next to it, that metallic thing. There's nowhere else to shine this, right? Overlaid it with that one. Over there. We've overlaid it with that one. Little puzzle is how the tower turns. Is good. That's all. They built it. Minecraft. You put a piece of iron in the middle and the top, and the stone in the bottom. You hit it, and a rotating tower comes out. Through there, right? So, interactables, pizza tray, the thing I need, the thing, there's no point in putting anything in there. It's not interactable anymore. Can I not leave? Is rotating the tower actually... I thought we were only turning the top of the tower. That's curious. Now I can get out of both sides? Yes. Good to know, good to know. Only other thing that's occurring to me is I could take the batteries out again. I don't think that benefits me. I don't think there's anything I can do with them. You know what? We still have this leaf revitalizing formula. Can I make that again and then use it somewhere? Is there somewhere else that I could pour plant revitalizer? Do I see dead plants anywhere that I could fix as a means of completing a puzzle? No. Alright, so unlike Baba, I'm not super determined to beat this on my own. If you guys have some ideas, go ahead and toss them out. What should I be doing now? Chimichangas, obviously. That's... In fact, do we really even need an explicit safe word? Everybody understands. Everybody understands that when I say what I mean what I say. I guess there is also the in-game hint system, which I might start using. Although it seems to exist only on items. What items do I have that I don't understand the use of? I guess kind of just that. Like, is there anywhere else that I can use the white glowy crystal? I really do wish there was a way to just just go. Just through the door. What? That's what I don't know, is what do I do to open this door? Am I somehow going to make it to the other is it gonna work like the boat? We took the boat, and it was a one-way passage to Alchemy Island, and then we had to solve puzzles to get off of it and get back to the mainland. Is that what's happening over there? We're going to load ourselves into a catapult, wind up on the other side of that door, and need to puzzle in order to open it and get back to the mainland. These electric ropes, like I was just saying, they seem to only be connected to the, they're like self-contained. They're only connected to each other, as far as I can tell. I might be able to get a better view from up the ladder. Let's try that. The only place I haven't run to in the course of my fumblings this stream so far, because the 5 seconds of animation annoys me. There's these electric wires, but I already solved this puzzle. Yeah, from here there's trees in the way. I can't see see all the way over to the closed off island. I only I did not notice this before. This was actually telling me, hey, look in there for the pizza slice. That must mean that the other 3 are going to be inside the other things. So just, I must have forgotten. I must have forgotten how I do these. There's no apparent way to, like, reactivate it. Pizza slices come from Papa John's. Don't try and tell me otherwise. Actually, I don't know if I've ever eaten Papa John's. We've got Domino's and Pizza Hut here. And I love New York pizza. I love NY Pizza is the name of the chain. Do we have Little Caesars too? I feel like there's a Little Caesars somewhere. What do we do? Like, I almost want to go review my VOD. What did I do before in order to... How did I manipulate these things before? Neurovac, hello. We have not done much. I shined a light on a thing and got a slice of pizza. And I saw the diagram that says, look in this pillar oven for more slices of pizza. So I highly suspect that the other 3 are hiding the other 3 slices of pizza that I need. But I cannot remember, for the life of me, how I used to interact with these little things. In fact, I am going to, if I can remember where actually is, because I've had to move things around so much. Gosh. This is Quern. Yes. I need an earlier one though. Alright, this is my first episode. I'm just looking at, I know you guys can't see it, but... Man, past T10 was an idiot. Just look at all these unsolved puzzles. Come on. Oh. Alright, so here I am shining the light on... Come on, get to it. Come on. Shines the light on it. Okay. Used to be, when you shined the light on it, it didn't just come up, it came up and opened, and there was a button. The top of the two lights was lit, and it was lit orange. And